I want to take a moment to say that my conviction is it is in the 1%. Like my belief, my faith is in the 1%. I am talking to not just myself, not just my past self, not just my future self. I am talking to the world. And I know, I know that one day these videos will be seen by people. Right now, they're being seen by maybe 2 or 3 or 4 people. But that's where we're at. And vision is the genesis of all greatness. And so you must be able to see you being great in order for you to live a great life, in order for you to fulfill a prophecy of greatness. So this is where we're at, okay? I understand that the perception of something like this might be received in a cringe way. But you know what? You know what I think is cringe? What's cringe is people who never give themselves a fair shot. People who are too scared to express an original thought. I think that that's cringe. And you know what? If I am crucified for being courageous enough to express myself, then so be it. Then so be it. Then this is the mission that I've been called to walk. I'm not saying that I will be crucified, but what I am saying is that what I see is that I will be known. Whether I am loved or hated, it doesn't really matter because I will be known. People will know of me, of this essence, of what I've built. And it's not even about the credit. It's not even about that as much as it's just like, what am I providing? What am I contributing to the species of humanity as a whole? On one end of the spectrum, I want to provide some sort of value regarding agency and regarding like psychological health and managing behavioral patterns, just because in my own life and people in my life that I know, like that has caused so much pain. And I have this burning desire to bring relief on the suffering, on the pain, to some capacity, to some level. And I'll say that that's a big part of where some of my emotional runway comes from. And the other part has to do with like the insatiable need to express myself, the relentless fire that exists deep in my soul that says, I have to do this. I was born for this. And I know it's going to work out. And I know that I am destined for greatness. There's no doubt in my mind. And the thing is, even if, let's say in some scenario that I die in the process and I'm not a great, I don't fall into, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because it's not about, like I said, it's not about the credit right now. It's not about the credit at all. It's just about showing up fully. It's about being you fully. It's about like, yo, we got one life. Let's leave it all on the table, man. You got to leave it all on the table. Call me cringe. Call me a tryhard. Call me crazy. Call me a madman. That's okay. That's okay. You have to understand, I'm going into this with zero expectations. I'm going into this with the understanding that not only is that a possibility, it is a probability. It is a likelihood. And the risk of being ostracized or judged by other humans does not weigh more than the risk of living my life in fear and not expressing myself to the fullest. Like when we break it down like that, bro, you got me fucked up. What are we doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're scared of what other people are going to say? People hate every day. Hate on me. Matter of fact, I don't see enough hate. I need more haters. Haters are attention. What did I say? I'll be known. Look, whether you love me or whether you hate me, that's cool. Me being myself, it's going to be hard for people not to respect me. You know, I care more about being respected than everyone fucking liking me or some shit. Like, cool. At least I stood for something. At least I'm standing for something. And you know, like, I pray, I like whatever that word is, like some intention is to allow this to be a spark to change atmospheres. Allow this to be a spark to ignite a fire in anybody who comes across my energy or this energy. Like, I don't even want to claim it as my own because I feel like it is from a higher power. The higher power. This is something that it's like So get after it. Be you. Do the thing. Give yourself a shot. You can do it. Why would you not? Why would you not? Cool.